Raiders.
Go on.
Going to the Steelers. Now, this is one of the great matchups all time.
Yep.
John Gruden going against Tomlin. One of the best press conferences, Gruden and Tomlin. But I'm watching T.J. Watt here.
Okay.
I mean, the dude, I like the boss move he had in training camp. Hey, man, y'all go ahead and practice. I'm going to be over here stretching a little bit. I'm going to have a little in-camp holdout. When y'all get my money right, when y'all bring the bag, then I'll bring the goods. So I'm watching T.J. Watt because he got a bag full of money, and he looked like he was worth it last week.
Just 30 seconds for you two.
There was a rookie left tackle for the Steelers who held his own last week in Moore out of Texas A&M. Max Crosby and Yannick Ngakoue are coming. Let's see if all those rookies, they started 6 rookies last week, Pittsburgh. Let's see if those rookies are up for it. It is tough, though, for the Raiders. Late night on Monday, traveling across country, short week.
Derek Carr, let us love you. Let us celebrate you. He says after the game, my career is kind of roller coaster. It's like up and then crap. It's up right now. Keep it up. If you beat the Steelers and you go 2-0, like, you're going to be one of the biggest stories of the week. Go get it, Derek Carr.
Guess who's won 3 of the last 4 matchups in this?
Is it the Raiders?
The Raiders have won 3 of the last 4.
That's a nugget.
Woo, surprising stat. The Vikings head to the desert to take on the Cardinals. What are we watching for here? Eeny, meeny, miny, Kyle.
I'm looking at the Cardinals. I'm looking at the Arizona Cardinals, and I didn't think I was going to be. Not a lot of love in the preseason. Not a lot of for J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt looked incredible in week 1. Chris Carter was going on about his workout regimen, and he's changed and added weight. Yeah, so listen, Vikings, one of the more unimpressive teams week 1 and in the preseason. I think Arizona's going to win this game, and I think they win it pretty comfortably.
Vikings were giving up, I believe, the worst stats of all time under Mike Zimmer last season. They spent the whole offseason talking about their defense. They gave up 27 points, 370 yards passing, and Joe Burrow was lighting them up. What is Kyler going to do to them? In the desert, one quick note, Gus Johnson, Aqib Talib on the call for this one for Fox. It might be worth turning the volume up or down if you don't like that kind of thing. That's it.
Wow, that's going to be interesting. I'm going with Patrick Peterson.
Yeah.
First 10 years in the NFL, in Arizona, does a great job on and off the field. One of the great players, one of the great men that we have playing the game, going against his former team for the first time.
Cardinals held last year's leading rusher in Derrick Henry to just 58 yards last week. Now they have the NFL second best rusher in Dalvin Cook. Let's see if they can do it again. The Cowboys travel out west to battle it out against the Chargers. What intrigues you guys in that game? Peter, go.
I loved what Dallas did on offense last week. They said, this is what you're going to give us, and we're going to take it. And they decided to throw the ball all over the yard and completely dismiss the running game. Kyle mentioned this earlier. I don't think that's the game plan this week. I think that there's a much softer defensive line situation from the Chargers. I think the Cowboys can run the ball. They have to at least try to. This cannot be a team that passes the ball 80% and runs the ball 20% all season long. This has to be a running game if the Cowboys are going to win this one, because you know the Chargers, they're going to want to air it out as well.
You're talking about pressure. They lose this game, that being the boys.
Right.
They start 0-2, first time since 2010. How would they be able to get back into race? Now, we know the East is going to be tight, but when Dallas, you put the team together, Dak's going to be healthy. There's no way that you draw it up and think, man, they're going to get the season started 0-2.
I've talked about Zeke a lot, what he needs to do. Just one thing to look for in this game. Watch when Tony Pollard gets his hands on the ball. This is the backup to Zeke, the change of pace guy. He looks like he's got more burst. He looks like he's got more explosion. I know there's a contract thing and a fame thing and all that. I'm not totally convinced Zeke is the best running back on that team right now. I like Tony Pollard a lot. Watch him.
You in breaks keep looking at Pollard. You've been saying this for a long time about Mr.
I know,
Pollard.
and I keep waiting, and every time Pollard gets the ball, I'm like, he's good, give him the ball. I don't know.
The Chargers have been waiting a long time to beat the Cowboys. The last time, the Cowboys beat the Chargers. The last time was 2005, guys. What? Any guesses on the quarterbacks in that matchup, Peter?
Rivers versus Romo?
Drew Brees for the Chargers versus Drew Bledsoe for
Drew
the Cowboys.
Like
Well, fun trivia for you guys on a Friday. The Titans look to course correct. They're heading out to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. What's got us going about this one?
If you like fantasy, you like big receivers, this is the game to go to. Because, man, these guys are ginormous. Let's go DK Metcalf, Ole Miss guy, versus another Ole Miss guy, A.J. Brown. And look for Julio Jones after getting scolded in the press conference. Look, watch for Julio, the silent assassin, to make a comeback.
Tennessee got to do something. That was a crazy. They got to do something, anything. I would take that kind of energy, Chris. They didn't even have it. But I say it all the time. It's fine. It's okay. You can lose week 1. You can get embarrassed week 1. You cannot show up even like a hint of what you had last week. Or, Peter, we're not talking about them. They can't do 0-2 like that.
I think that the Titans got a wake-up call, and if they don't show up in this one...
It's snooze?
Well, it's time to be concerned. I'm not going to be panicked yet about the Titans.
Me neither.
To roll out week 1, after a whole offseason of hype, of all this buildup, and then at home lay a complete egg against the Cardinals. Now they have to go into Seattle. If they come out flat in this one, it's panic time. I don't know what to tell you. It's as if this team was reading the headlines all summer.
The Titans remind me of a guy that wants to portray himself as being real tough, a studio gangster. You know, they got bullied. And they're used to bullying people the last several years.
That's okay. I'm not looking for trouble. It's okay. It's going to be by your drink. No. You got trouble.
Yeah, I got shot 8 times in my face.
Pow!
But I really went to a private school.
Okay, that's a good analogy. To your point on Julio, I will say fantasy perspective, and I know Tennessee was not out the gates hot, but he averages more yards per game in this matchup against Seattle in his career than any receiver. 129.5, I do believe, 129.2 yards per game against Seattle in his career. Obviously a different team, different offense, but I would feel good about Julio Jones, that big-bodied wide receiver. What did you call him, a silent killer?
Oh, yeah, silent. You know, all the receivers don't talk a bunch, like myself and a few others. Some of them, we just need a few quiet ones. He's one of them.
We'll see what he can do this weekend. Finally, this week's Sunday Night Football matchup brings us the 4th edition of Lamar v. Mahomes. Chiefs heading to Baltimore to face off against the Ravens. Let us start with Kyle.
It is a more interesting National Football League if one of these young AFC quarterbacks can smite Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
He's never lost to Lamar. He's never lost to Josh Allen. He's never lost to Baker Mayfield. He's perfect. If Lamar wins this game, it's like, okay, maybe the Chiefs are fallible. And I'm not rooting for that. I'm rooting for some sort of playing field in which they don't just wield their torch and light everybody on fire. Lamar, go have a game. Knock this thing off your shoulder. Let's beat this guy.
Sometimes teams are just stung by the injury bug, and it can. I mean, I thought they really missed Marcus Peters last week. I think that hearing that Marquise Hollywood Brown might not play Sunday is a huge loss. If I'm a Ravens fan, I'm wearing bubble wrap to that game, and I'm just hoping that I don't get injured. It's one of those deals where some teams are just stung. I just don't know what happened with the Ravens this year, and I hope they can be competitive in this one. Sunday night game, Chris and Al, we'll see, but did not look good at the end of that game.
I remember making a lot of trips to Green Bay when Brett Favre was dominant.
Yep.
And I remember we make adjustments on the sideline, and I'd be like, I got to watch this guy. That's who Patrick Mahomes is for me. Like, I don't care where it is. I don't care what I'm doing. I got to see the kid. I mean, he is magic waiting to happen.
At GMFB, I will say the last time the Ravens beat the Chiefs, guys, just fun fact, 2012, the score was 9-6 on Justin Tucker field goals. He had 3 field goals. Hopefully this one is a little bit higher scoring than that one.